All these YouTubers are getting paid to do this and I'm doing it for free. But this is how I have it. So my first YouTube check, you gotta watch the whole video. Let's reach a $100 threshold to get your check, to get Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is going to be a YouTube advice video / giving tips / talk about everything you need to know about starting a YouTube channel, having a YouTube channel, maintaining a YouTube channel, growing your YouTube channel, all that. So I did ask you guys on Instagram some questions you guys want to know about YouTube and all of that. And I'm finally doing this video because so much people on my channel ask about YouTube all the time. It's super understandable because I've been there, done that. So why not, help other people? I don't mind doing that. I'm really going to be telling you guys about monetization, how much I made my first check, the tea on sponsors, more views, how to grow your channel. Everything you need to know is monetization. By the way, if you want to find out my first YouTube check, you got to watch the whole video, okay? For Google AdSense puts like ads in your video. If you see like ads in a person's video, most likely monetized, they are monetized, and YouTube does not pay you. Google AdSense pays you. To get monetized, you must have 4,000 watch time, at least 1,000 subscribers. Those are the only requirements you need. So once you reach that, you can officially get monetized, which means you can officially start getting paid by dropping videos. And the only gist to it is you must reach a $100 threshold to get your check, to get that money. YouTube pays you once a month, which is the only thing I don't really like, unless you get in like a big check. But if you first starting off, you're not making a big check. That's why people tell you don't do YouTube for the money. Because if you like not making such a good check and you do YouTube for the money and that's your only income, it's not gonna be good unless you really up there. You only get paid once a month, so that check better be good. If you feel me? You only get paid once a month on the 21st, and that's for everybody that does YouTube. I think you need to reach the $100 threshold by the 11th or the 18th. I'm not sure, but you guys could look it up. But you have to meet the $100 threshold to get the money. Maybe that month you made $90, you didn't reach the threshold, which means you're not going to get paid for that month. Maybe by the next month, you make it to $100 or $105, you're gonna get paid that next month because you still made it through the $100 threshold. That's how like the whole money thing works. So it's not like if you make $50 you're gonna get that $50. No, you're only gonna get it once you hit that threshold. The way that ads go, sometimes you can just like, it automatically puts the ads in there for you when you like press monetization. Sometimes you can just drop your own ads in there. If you feel like they only put 4 ads and you want more, you can like put your own ads in there and all of that. I did have to use my parents' information like about the taxes and stuff, because there's like taxes and stuff. I don't know if she pays for that. I don't really know all the just about taxes and stuff, YouTube taxes and stuff, so you can't really ask me about that. But I did have to use my mom's name because if you're under 18 you gotta use like a adult or whatever. First had to get monetized, they had to check to verify that it was used. They would send like a little envelope that has like all your information on it, like your address and stuff, and you would have to confirm that you got it or whatever. Just kind of like a safety precaution that they used to do. They don't do it anymore, but this is how I have it. So usually like all the people that got monetized back then, they usually have this. I just kept it because I just felt like it was like a cool goal to like keep or whatever. Where does the money go? So once you reach that threshold, like I said, you get paid the 21st. It should go straight to your bank account or whatever you have it hooked up to. But I know most of the people's checks go straight to the bank account. It can't go to no PayPal or no Cash App. I don't think you could do that. It has to be, you have to have hooked up to like an official bank account. So thumbnail is like the most important factor when dropping a YouTube video or even having a YouTube channel. I really feel like to get the views, you need to have a good thumbnail. So it can be like an aesthetic / neat thumbnail, just a thumbnail that you would want to watch. You would want to click on a thumbnail. Thumbnail should also consist of things that you were doing in the video. What I like to do is like take little pictures here and there while I'm vlogging. So let's say if I'm at the nail salon, I'm getting my nails done, I'll usually take like little, nail pic, so I could keep that to use it in my thumbnail, if you get what I'm saying. I have a lot of like random pictures of me just taking pictures while I'm vlogging, just so like I could, if I wanted to, I could use that picture in my thumbnail. What I did before when I first started like doing YouTube and I didn't really know how to do a thumbnail, I would personally just go to YouTube, you know, look how other people do their thumbnails. And I'm not saying copying it, but definitely get an idea. Like if you like the way a person did collages, you know, do a collage thing, just kind of like follow the trend or whatever with like the whole thumbnails. And definitely get creative with your thumbnails, you know. Don't always pick off of somebody else or get an idea, you know. Get creative with your own stuff. For my thumbnails, I use Fonto. I know there's other people that use like PicArt. It's so much stuff you can use to make your thumbnail. Definitely look up how to make a thumbnail, how to make a thumbnail collage, all of that, because a lot of people like to ask other people to make thumbnails, but you have to really know how to master it yourself. Somebody DM me once and was asking me to like edit their whole video, and I was like, no, you can't do this. You got to learn how to do it down pack yourself. I can guide you, give you tips, but I can't edit the whole video, love. Like, y'all are crazy. Editing is not even that bad to me, honestly. I started off with iMovie, but iMovie is so trash, trust me, y'all. Like, once I switched to another editing software, like, I feel like my content was way better. Like, iMovie had my videos so dry, like no pop-ups, no like colorful fonts. It was giving very bland and I did not like it, and I needed a change. Editing software that I use now is called Vita. It is free and I love Vita. There's so much other editing softwares that people use. People even pay, like if you have an Apple computer, you do have to pay for some, like Final Cut Pro. Those are very expensive. It has everything I need. I love Vita and definitely made my content and my editing so much better. Like if you go back and then to like now, it has improved, and that's what all growing a YouTube channel is just improving your content. So how to get views, how to gain views, how to let your channel grow. Promoting is definitely a big thing with starting with anything, even with a business. Promote until you get tired, until you get tired of watching. Okay, love? Like every single time I drop a video, I post it on my story. Some people even like actually post their YouTube videos like on their main account or even their spam account. I have not really into like the whole posting it on my page. It probably would be beneficial, but I never did that. I just stuck to the stories. Just put like the thumbnail, or sometimes I'll put like a little montage on my, if you follow my Instagram, go follow my Instagram, because you know I might even put like a little montage of like a little clip just to give you guys like a taste of what's going on in the video. I also like to put like the link in my bio, the link on my story. Sometimes people won't go to your channel, sometimes you gotta bring them to your channel, so put in the links. That's definitely a good one. I also post on my YouTube community, put like a picture right here, kind of, if you guys don't know, but I also try to post like all my videos that I drop on there too, just so maybe the people that don't have Instagram or whatever, I just put it on YouTube community. Titles, so like a catchy title or like a trendy title. People think it's easy to where you could just put like vlog with me to go wash my car. Nobody wants to, like, nobody's gonna type that up to see that. Nobody's gonna want to click on that. Change it up, maybe do like a productive day in my life. Like that's more of like something people would want to watch. So you can't do like a bland title. You got to do something that you read and you'll be interested and you would want to click on. Like a trendy title, so like I said, productive day in my life, you know, birthday preparation, what's on my iPhone. Having good watch hours will definitely bring in the views. Improving watch hours, especially if you like want to get monetized, would be having good editing, pop-ups in the video, background music. Also following to background music, a lot of people ask me where I get my background music from. Go on YouTube and find and type in like uncopyrighted hip-hop music or like chill relax. I mean, you have to make sure it's definitely uncopyrighted because you will get copyrighted, okay? And all I do is just screen record it. A lot of people kind of use stuff from SoundCloud. I don't really use that. I was watching the video and I heard that like the first 8 seconds, like the first 8 seconds of your video is the most important for your watch hours. So I like to do like little montages in the beginning of my videos, kind of just showing like what's gonna happen, just like a brief little clip. Put the most important clips in the beginning of your video if you want to do a montage time. And also just you know, maybe starting out with not having long videos. I used to do a lot of long videos, like 22-minute videos, 20-minute videos, and I felt like my views weren't as up there. So I kind of, if you guys haven't noticed, I kind of lowered down on like having long videos and stick to maybe like 12-minute videos, 14-minute videos, just until like my viewers kind of grow more. People will sit and watch a whole 12-minute video rather than a whole 30-minute video or a whole 20-minute video. You know, people will watch a 20-minute video if you have like a very strong YouTube channel. 14-minute videos, 15-minute videos will be very good on growing watch time and also just posting consistently. Now into sponsorships, typically they reach out to you. So the way they reach out to you is you have to have like a business email or just an email where they can contact you. So I personally have my business inquiry in my description of every video. So if anybody would want to reach out to me, that's where they could go. And I also have it like in the bio of my Instagram page. So either way, my business email is there for them to reach out to. When you're a YouTuber, if you can relate, you realize like how much you check your emails, because that's kind of where like everything is at would be, or they might even DM you. A few DM me, a few mostly are just through email. So having an email is very important. I feel like sponsors kind of reach out to you when you have like a very strong fan base. I've heard people like reach out to companies and that's how they get a sponsorship, but I've never done that before. But I mean, I guess that works as well. I don't even remember when I got my first sponsorship, but it was definitely like when my channel was growing. Sponsorships do pay, or they might send you clothes and you in return you just film a video. I used to do that, and then I realized like I'm doing all this stuff for free. All these YouTubers are getting paid to do this and I'm doing it for free. A lot of companies really liked me because like even when I was doing this stuff for free, they would still come back, you know, maybe that month they give me free clothes, and like the next 2 months they reach out to me again because I was like doing free content. Now I do recommend that. I'm not gonna lie, I do recommend that when you're first starting out, probably just give them free, because I definitely think it came in handy because they would always come to me and I would just do these videos and get free clothes, and the clothes was cute, like Lovely Wholesale, they would reach out to me, Jerly She, like in the beginning. And then eventually I started, you know, pricing them. I started giving them fees, giving cooperation fees. I have a following now. People are watching me, so you better, you know, now you gotta give me money to, you know, promote. Nothing's wrong with that. I definitely recommend eventually when you're ready to start giving them fees. They give you their own fee sometimes, but if it's not, sometimes they like to BS you and give you like a fee of like maybe like $50. And if you feel like that's not worth your time, that's not worth their editing, $50 not gonna work for me. And they'll negotiate because these brands are top brands. These brands have money. Jerly Sheep has money. Shein has money. So I don't really like when they come with the BS like $100 and you have a good channel and they expect you like $100 isn't enough, you know. Give them high standards and negotiate with them. You know, sometimes I even had brands where I just had to be like no, because they wouldn't even negotiate with me. They wanted me to give like, you know, a BS fee, and I felt like which wasn't fair. So sometimes I wouldn't even work with brands even if I wanted to. I wouldn't, because know your worth, love. I feel like it depends on the brand. If it's a bigger brand, maybe charge more. You know, some companies come with you with good prices and some don't. So you kind of just have to give your own prices depending on the company. Now sponsorships are very, very picky. A lot about YouTubers complaining about on their story. Like hair companies, they would ask people to change the whole video before you upload a video. Some of them have to review it now. They'll like tell you to change like the whole video, or change this or change that, and changes. Like they're very picky. That's why I say be very picky with your feet, because just like how they want to be picky with what's in the video, be very picky with that price, love. Because imagine editing a whole video and then they want you to change stuff. I remember I did a haul, I think it was for Jerly She. Like I put like, you know, maybe like 4 Shein shirts in there just to like make the haul, you know, more full or whatever. And they told me to take the Shein shirts out. Like they told me I had to take the Shein, edit that out because it only has to be their clothes. Like I never thought that would have been a deal, but I mean, that's like the picky stuff they like to do. So, like a lot of wig companies, I know they pay good, but I personally just don't do wigs because I don't wear wigs. So if I wear wigs, that would definitely be like bank. Some sponsorships even will let you have a contract with them for maybe like 6 months, and every month they'll pay you like $200 or whatever to promote their products. Like sponsorships like that are very good. That is definitely another side hustle, definitely like another way to make income on YouTube. It really depends. My videos end up to be like 40 minutes long, 50 minutes long, an hour long, 2 hours long, and I like knock it down to like 20 minutes tight. I can edit a video in a day if it's like 20 minutes long, 30 minutes long. It really just depends. Like if I'm tired, vlogs might take me like a day or two depending on how consistent I am. If I have schoolwork, if I need to study, it'll probably take me longer just because I have other stuff to do. Honestly, what I can't do is like edit a whole hour-long video just at once. That's like, if you do that, good, but I get bored, I get tired. I be needing like TikTok breaks. Like I can't do that. And the final thing y'all been waiting for, what is my first YouTube check? Was it a good amount of money? It said I got it June 13th, 2019. It was $146.06. So that was my first YouTube check. It's not that much, but I mean, it was my first YouTube check. I was excited. Like I got my first YouTube check. So I definitely had to like go and make my own bank account and get a credit card. I knew I had a bank account, but I knew like if I wanted to take this serious, you need a bank account and a credit card, love. If you still have more questions, definitely put them in the comment and I will definitely reply to them. Don't forget to hit that like button, and bye.